Everybody, this is Nirmal Chawla, and as you are aware that it was in 1991 that I started my own company, and I have been a career counselor since then. And apart from referring students to various universities across the world and enrolling them, I also deal and specialize in visitor visa. And we help a lot of parents to travel overseas for their children convocations, or even to see their children, and even for tourism. I've got a lot of clientele that go overseas for tourism only. And this thing I've been doing since last 33 years. And there are various countries, like people are traveling to across Canada, US, UK, New Zealand, and UK as well. Apart from that, there are a lot of tourists, they travel to Schengen countries like Germany, Italy, Spain, and Switzerland as well. So we have a customized solution for every client of ours. Whenever they want to visit overseas, they want to travel, we guide them and make their application. And this we have been doing from a very long time. Now, before I just wanted to mention today was that documentation is almost similar. Like whenever we make an application to any of these countries, documentation is almost similar. The first and foremost thing is any person traveling abroad should be an income taxpayer in India, or they should be filing income tax returns. And without filing income tax and getting a visa to good tourism destinations is difficult. Of course, you can travel to Thailand where the visitor visa is on arrival, or few countries where the visitor visa is on arrival. But if you're looking to travel to major English-speaking destinations, you need income tax returns, and then of course you have to show a bank balance as well. The bank balance is shown to make it look make the visa officer feel that you are a genuine applicant, so that you have money to travel into the country, and then and have money for tourism as well. So on an average, if I say if you want to travel alone, so we need to show about 7 to 8 lakh rupees. If you're traveling with a family member, with a spouse, then it is about 12 lakh rupees that you have to show. And if you have children, so a little more. And of course, the standard procedure of documentation is there if you're in a government job, or if you're in a private job. An NOC is required from your company, a no objection certificate that you're traveling for 10 days or 15 days, whatever duration that you've applied for. And as I mentioned, income tax return, saving bank balance are the major thing. Your Aadhaar card and PAN cards, of course, attached to the file as well. And plus your history of your family history is also always mentioned into the application, including your travel history. So I would like to make my clients aware that whenever you're making an application to any of the countries, you must mention your travel history. Also, apart from the travel history, you must mention your immigration history. Like sometimes what happens, you are refused from US, you have a refusal from US, and you're making an application to Canada for a visitor visa. In that visitor visa application to Canada, you must mention your US refusal. Similarly, if you're traveling to Australia and have a New Zealand refusal, so you must mention. I would rather suggest that you must mention your refusals for any countries that you've had whenever you're making a fresh application to a new country. Because in event any immigration officer or any immigration department finds that you were refused for a particular country and have not mentioned it in your visitor visa application, there's a question mark, and sometimes it leads to ban from that country because they feel that you're trying to mislead them. So be very clear. Whichever agent or whichever person that was making your visitor visa application must tell him everything. It's similar like going to a doctor and you're telling about all your medical medicine that you're taking. Similarly, when you're making a visa application, you must tell about any visitor visa refusal and any travel history. And of course, we help for UAE, Dubai, and other countries as well, for Singapore for your visitor visa. Our numbers are mentioned below, and you are free to call us anytime. And rest, of course, whenever you make an application, every country has its own embassy fees. For example, if you're applying to US, it is $185 USD. If you're applying to Canada, it is again $185 USD with biometrics. So US also has a biometric included in there. And if you're applying to Australia, it is 195 Australian dollars. So likewise, similarly, every country has their own service charge and application fees. And we do charge some of service charge, which we can guide you whenever you get in touch with us. And we can provide you a list of documents required for every country and can help you to file your visa application. So we have Miss Poonam in our office, who's an expert, who's been into the tourist visa industry from last 18 years. So I will mention her name as well and her mobile number in my, in the video itself. And we look forward to hear from you. And if you need to speak to me, just call and take an appointment, and I can give you an online counseling as well. And last but the least, whenever we make an visitor visa application, we make a submission also. And there are many agencies many freelancing people who are not aware what submission is. So whenever you make an application, must make an accurate application and give them a transparent documentation, including a chartered accountant report. So we look forward to see you, and bye bye, take care.